Magandang araw, grade 9. Ang topic po natin ngayon ay tungkol sa variation. So actually, may dalawang klase ng variation tayong i-discuss ngayon. Ang una is direct variation at yung isa po is the direct square variation. So isa-isahin natin. So first objective natin is to illustrate the situations that involve direct variation and direct square variation. Pangalawa, identify the examples of direct variation and the direct square variation. And last, appreciate the concept of direct variation in real life situations. So, unahin po natin ang direct variation. So, ano nga ba ito? So, direct variation is it describes the simple relationship between two variables. So, yan po ang relationship ni x and y. So, we say y varies directly with x, or in some textbooks, so it is written as y is equal to kx. At ito pong k ay tinatawag na constant. At kapag i-graph po natin ang direct variation, ang result po ay kagaya nitong nakikita nyo. It is always in a straight line. Yan. So, sa mga previous lessons natin, so, nire-represent po natin ang relationship between the two quantities which is x and y by using a table of values, kagaya na nakikita natin. Pwede din pong graphs or equations. So, dito po, mapapansin natin, habang lumalaki ang value ni x, lumalaki din ang value ni y. And ang equation nito is y is 2x, y is 2x. Dahil ang ibig sabihin nun, ang values daw ni y ay nakakuha by multiplying the values of x by 2. Halimbawa, when x is 1, so y is 2. Paano nangyari yon? Dahil 2 times 1 is 2. And then, 2 times 2 is 4. Ayan. At kapag i-graph po natin ang table of values natin, so ayan po ang result. It will form a straight line. And ang illustration po nito ay by direct variation. So this means y varies directly as x. So ang symbol po ng direct variation or the equation is y is equal to kx, or it is read as y varies directly as x. So kapag constant ang nawawala, so it is y is equal to kx. So paano nangyari yon? Ayan. Y is equal to kx. So ulitin ko, ang basa po dyan ay y varies directly as x. So yung k hindi po siya binabanggit. Yan po yung constant. So kapag constant ang nawawala, i-divide lang natin both sides by x. And then eliminate. So kailangan natin mag-derive ng equation. So deriving po ang tawag dito. So, ito po, ang basa ay y varies as x. So, ang k, ang tawag dyan ay constant of variation or constant of the proportionality. Okay? Next. So, assuming that you are going to celebrate your 14th birthday and you want to have 14 balloons on your birthday, the table of values shows the number of balloons. So, yun po yung nasa x. No. And then, ang value of y, so that is the corresponding cost. So, syempre, habang dumadami yung number of balloons mo, mas malaki din syempre ang iyong gastos. So, halimbawa, ang number of balloons mo in values of x were 2. And then, 4, 6, 8, hanggang sa naging 14 balloons na. So, magkano daw ba ang gagastusin mo? So, yun yung makikita natin sa y values. Since y varies directly as x, so alamin natin ngayong constant. Or, ano ba yung magiging pagitan ng gastos mo? So, ayan po ang ibig sabihin. Since we're going to find the constant, so represent lang natin ito is y sub 1 over x sub 1. Bakit y over x? Diba ang equation po ng constant is k is equal to y over x. Since kukunin natin yung pagitan, so i-equal po natin siya as y sub 2 and x sub 2. Yan. So, ang difference niya. So, ang y sub 1 natin or the first value of x, so halimbawa, yung y muna pala. So, gagastos ka daw ng 10 pesos kung magkakaroon ka ng dalawang balloons. Ayan. And then, kapag meron ka namang gagastos ka naman daw ng 20 pesos kung ikaw ay mayroong 4 na balloons. So, ang kailangan daw po nating malaman yung constant or ano ba yung magiging pagitan ng bawat balloons at magkano ang iyong gagastusin. So, reduce lang po natin. 20 divided by 4 is 5. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So, ibig sabihin, every 2 balloons na pagitan, so gagastos ka ng 5 pesos na, mag-a-add ka ng 5 pesos. So, yun yung constant. So, thus, the equation of the direct variation is y is equal to 5x. So, para makuha natin yung values ni y, so, i-multiply lang daw natin ng 5 sa bawat values ni x. Ayan. And then, third example, y varies directly as x. So, i-translate lang ulit natin yan sa mathematical equation, no? So, y varies directly as x. So, yan po ay y is equal to kx. So, sagutin lang natin isa-isa from A, B, and C. Unahin natin si A. Find the constant of the variation. Ayun, huwag natin kalimutan ang constant. Deriving tayo ha. K is equal to y over x. And then, substitute lang natin. Ang y natin is 12. Saan natin nakuha yung 12? So, ang 12 po ay, ayun. So, if y is, y is 12. Then, ayan, y is 12. So, ayan siya. And then, when x is 4, so, ayan. Ayan po siya. So, substitute lang natin. So, 12 divided by 4. So, it is 3. So, ganun lang po ka-simple. Okay, next, letter B. What is the equation? So, since ang k natin is 3, edi substitute lang po natin, no? So, y is equal to kx. So, yung 3 is sinubstitute natin kay k. So, ano ba yung k? Ito si k. Since ang nakuha natin na constant ay 3, kaya po siya naging 3. So, yan yung constant natin. Next, letter C. What is x when y is 36? So, dito naman, kailangan na nating, ang tingnan na po natin ay dito. So, ano daw ang x when y is 36? So, ang gagawin po natin, yan. Gamitin pa rin natin yung equation na y is equal to 3x. So, ang titingnan natin ay si letter B. And then, substitute natin. So, ang value ni y ay 36. Ayun, doon natin nakuha. Equals 3x. So, para makuha ang value ni x, divide natin both sides by 3. And reduce. So, 36 divided by 3, so that is 12. So, therefore, the value of x is 12. Now, so, when the value of y increases from 12 to 36, so, saan nakuha yung 12 to 36? So, di ba tayo ay kay x? So, yung unang value daw ni x ay 4. So, ayun. Kaya siya from, ano muna pala tayo sa y, sorry. So, ang y po natin is 12. Ito yon. So, 12. So, first value is 12. So, kaya po siya naging 12. And then, to 36. So, ito yung second value. Kaya siya 36. Okay? And then, ang value naman ni x, so first value ni x is 4. Ayan, kaya po siya naging 4. And then, second value ni x ay yung nasa letter C. So, ayan po. Okay? Malinaw na yan. Okay, continue tayo. Punta na tayo kay direct square variation. Kung si direct variation is, di ba, sabi, ang direct variation, y varies directly as x. Varies directly as x. So, ganito siya isulat. So, kung naka-direct square, ay di naka-square ito. So, ang basa na po dyan is y varies square of x. So, yan. Yan na po yun sa direct square variation. I-square lang natin yung x. So, ano nga ba ito? So, ang direct square variation states that if y varies directly the square of x, So, there is non-zero constant. So, wala pong zero na constant or yung k dapat hindi po siya magiging zero. So, ayan po. At ang graph, since nag-square po yung x natin, so ang graph po niyan is like a quadratic curve. So, nagka-curve na po siya. So, ayan po. Quadratic curve. And the best example for the relationship of the quadratic variation, the direct square variation, I mean, is the relationship between the radius, no, and the area. Ano ba yung radius and the area? So, ayan po. Area is equal to the square of the radius and the pi. So, ang value po ng pi is, alam naman natin na 3.1416. So, hindi po yung nagbabago. Yan po ay constant. So, first example, ayan. So, y varies directly as the square of x. So, if y is 27 when x is 3, so find x when y is 81. So, una munang gagawin ninyo, wag na wag kong kalilimutan, is translate ito. Translate muna natin yan. Since naka-direct square variation na tayo, so kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, ay translate natin. Ayan. So, y varies directly as the square of x. Kasi direct square variation na po tayo. Kaya naka-square na yung ating x. Ayan. Naka-square na siya. Okay? Ayan. And then, substitute natin yung mga bagay-bagay. So, constant po yung uunahin natin. Palaging constant. So, y is equal to y over x squared. So, after natin i-translate, find the value of k. Substitute natin. Since ang value ni y ay 27, so, ayan. Dito natin yan isa-substitute. And then, value ni x, substitute naman natin doon. And then, mamaya na po itong huli. Okay? So, ganun lang po ang unahin. So, uulitin ko. First na gagawin is i-translate. Sunod, hanapin ang value ni k. At pinakahuli yung second problem. So, ayan. So, continue na tayo. Since the value of y is 27, so ayan po, and then square daw ang value ni x. So, kaya siya naging 3 square. So, 3 square is equal to 9. Kasi 3 times 3, hindi 3 times 2 ha. Kasi pag 3 times 2 ang ginawa nyo, mali yun. So, 27 divided by 9. So, reduce natin by 9. So, ang constant po natin is k. And then, pag nakuha na natin ang constant, ay isolve na natin yung second equation. So, ang second problem pala. So, ayan. Na kung saan, find x when y is 81. Yeah. So, using the equation, which is 3x squared, find x. Bakit naging 3x squared? So, alalahanin nyo, after na makuha ang constant, di ba, unang step is translate into mathematical equation. Pag nakuha na po si constant, isa-substitute na po natin yan kay kx squared, di ba? Kx squared. Since ang constant ay 3, ipapalit natin yan dito kay k. Kaya po siya naging 3x squared. Kaya po siya ito. So, ayan. Ganun lang po. I-rewrite, translate. So, yung unang gagawin, ulitin ko, translate, value ni k, tapos, equation. Ayan. And then, substitute lang natin. So, ang value ni y daw ay 81. So, kaya naging 81 is equal to 3x squared. So, to find the value of x, natural, is divide po natin yan kay 3. And then, eliminate. So, x squared is equal to, ayan, 81 by 3 is 27. So, x squared is equal to 27. Kaso, kapag ganito yung x natin, square, so kailangan din po natin siyang ma-eliminate. So, ang gagawin po natin is, pasok po natin siya sa radical or the square root. Alam naman natin ang index ng square root is 2. So, cancel na po natin yan. 2 by 2, sa matitira ay x. And then, 27, naka-square root din po. And, Ang 27 po ay, or yung nasa loob ng radical, ay hanapan natin ng factors na mayroong perfect square. At alam naman natin na ang factors ng 27 ay 9 and 3. So, between 9 and 3, ang perfect square dyan is 9. So, extract natin yung perfect square. So, square root of 9 is 3. So, ilalabas po natin. At yung 3, may iwan sa loob. So, therefore, the value of x is 3 the square root of 3. So, yun po yung value ni x. Okay. So, second example. P varies directly as the square of Q. So, ayan. So, unahin ulit natin yung reminder ko. Kailangan po ay i-translate muna natin ito into equation. So, ano na yan? Yan. So, y varies directly as the square of x. Since p ang ginamit dito, ayan, p yung variable na gagamitin natin. Supposed to be, dapat yan ay, ang translation is p varies directly as the square of q. The square of q. Yan, di ba? Since ang constant ay hindi nagbabago, kaya dapat yan na p varies directly as k q square. So, ganyan po dapat ang equation niya. Yan. Nakita ko lang. Next. So, sagutin natin ang A. So, ano daw ang value ng constant? Hahanapin natin ang constant. Ayan. So, constant is equal to P over Q square. So, since ang P natin is 256, so, ayan, 256, substitute natin. And then, ang value ng Q is 8. Square it. So, ulitin ko ha, ang translation nito is P varies directly as the square of Q. Yan. KQ square. Yan. So, para makuha ang Q, ang constant, divide natin by ano ba to? I-divide natin by Q square. So, Q square. So, ayan. So, K is equal to P over Q square. Kaya naging ganon. So, ayan po. So, 256. So, ang 8 square po, alam naman natin, ayan ay 8 times 8 is 64. So, 256 divided by 64, kaya ito ay naging 4. Baka mamaya ang gawin nyo na naman ay 8 times 2. So, mali po yun. Next, letter B. What is the equation? So, since nakuha na natin yung constant na 4, i-substitute na natin siya sa equation natin. So, ayan. Kaya naging 4Q square. Sunod, letter C. So, P, hanapin daw natin ang value ni P when Q is to the square root of 3. Ayan. So, gamitin natin yung equation ng B. So, P is equal to 4Q square. So, P times 4 times the value of Q, which is 2 times the square root of 3. Okay, raised to 2 is square na po natin. Since ang exponent ni 2 is 1, so, i-apply natin yung law of exponent, no? Exponent to exponent. So, 1 times 2, kaya P is equal to 4 times 2. Ayan, kasi the exponent na 1 and times the exponent na 2 sa kabila. So, 2 times 1 is 2. So, yan po ay magiging 2 square. And then, since exponent and the radical, ayan, so eliminate, kaya yan ay magiging times 3. So, 4 is equal to 4, 2 raised to 2. So, 2 times 2 is 4 times 3. Unahin muna natin itong dalawa. So, P is equal to 4 times 3 is 12. So, therefore, 4 times 12 is 48. So, yun po yung value ni P. Okay? So, thank you very much. Sana ay naintindihan nyo at may natutunan. God bless.